The Go Battle League can be really frustrating at times. I know from first-hand experience. After all, you need to win battles to get a payout, and that isn't guaranteed. This is why I decided to look into the aspect of winning more battles in the Go Battle League, then give useful advice, so you can win more rewards and become a stronger trainer. This video is about team building advice and battle strategies to optimize wins. Since there are many different people with different skill caps, I will be dividing the video into 4 main parts. These will be battle strategies for everyone, team building for ranks 1 through 3, team building for ranks 4 through 6, and team building for ranks 7 through 9. What about rank 10? Well, I'll have a whole different video for that in the future, unless you're watching this like 3 months after this video was released. Anyway, the reason there is no rank 10 is because I myself am only rank 9, and I want to have a first-hand experience with those battles before I stay any claims. Use this time to skip to the point of the video where you want to start. We will be starting with good battle strategies in PvP. This will be a quick rundown of battle strategies you can use to outplay your opponents. One of your main priorities of PvP battles is to deplete your opponent's shields before you deplete your own. So, using attacks that charge quickly against your opponent, even if they aren't the strongest, may be enough to deplete their shields. Once that is done, you'll be able to freely fire off your strongest attacks without drawback. Saving shields is also important. Having shields for a more frail but offensive Pokemon can let them do more attacks and weaken your opponent's team further. Letting your Pokemon tank a few charge attacks may be worthwhile for blocking a huge hit later on. Being frugal with them is a great strategy. Try to switch in Pokemon that resist your opponent if your opponent still has some shields left. This can let you save shields while you take down their Pokemon. Save extra energy. This is super important. You don't always want to go for your charge attack when it is full. Getting extra energy can let you use your attacks later, possibly when your opponent runs out of shields. Getting to a charge attack, then switching to a different Pokemon, can help you get the jump on opponents at the end of matches. Those are some of my tips that I have for more advanced battling that I use to get over 30 wins in a row on my climb up the ranks. Again, here are the timestamps for the other sections of the video. Here, I will give some team building advice for battling in ranks 1 through 3. Useful websites like PvPoke can display rankings for the top tier Pokemon of every league. For ranks 1 through 3, try choosing some of the Pokemon high up on the list that you have easy access to, then maybe purchase a secondary move on some of them, and then go crazy on your opponents. Picking a team that can hit most types super effectively is the best strategy here. Something like a Fire, Water, Grass team or Dark Fighting Psychic would work really well, since they each complement each other and hit a wide array of types super effectively. Picking and choosing strong, accessible Pokemon is sure to get you many wins. Again, here are the timestamps for the other sections of the video. Here, I will give team building advice for battling in ranks 4 through 6. Useful websites like PvPoke can display rankings for the top tier Pokemon of every league. For ranks 4 through 6, see which Pokemon you think players would find enticing, or would be accessible to them that are at a high rank. Next, try to find good, strong counters to these accessible Pokemon. A good counter can either be something that can hit it with a super effective charge move, or can resist that Pokemon's array of attacks. Your 3 Pokemon that counter the common threats form a solid anti-meta team for these ranks. Opponents are sure to struggle getting past your team's ability to counter their own team, giving you an automatic upper hand. Here I will be giving some team building advice for battling in ranks 7 through 9. These ranks are where the tough battles start to rise. Hopefully by now you are well experienced with battling. I will show you a good way to build a team that earns many wins against these strong opponents. Using the top meta Pokemon is, well, really powerful. It should be the start of your team. Then, what you want to do is find 2 other Pokemon that have the ability to counter the top meta Pokemon. The best case scenario is that both of these Pokemon are at the top of the meta themselves, and one can counter the other. Here's my example of a team like this. I have an Altaria on my team, which is pretty much the top meta Pokemon of the Great League. Then, I have Skarmory and an Azumarill, 2 counters to Altaria. Skarmory is also a good counter to Azumarill, while both Pokemon are top threats themselves. This team helped me win many battles, and there are a number of different combinations of this kind of team you can use in any sort of league. So, those are my tips on how you can win more battles in the Go Battle League. If you found this handy, consider subscribing to the channel for more Pokemon Go videos, or sharing it with a fellow trainer. That's all, so I'll see you later, trainers.